you even hearing this story, it's clear that you have communication problems. You chilled with a whole bunch of bitches. You ain't hit them up.
No, that's her work.
She did work. You met up with your homegirls. You smoking spliff.
I didn't meet up with nobody. I was working and meeting up at the same. See, we working. We got shit done.
All that shit. By the time you rolling up a spliff, if you can't communicate to that man,
you think I didn't tell him? I told you, not understanding.
You said all that. You ain't say nothing about hitting him up. He done popped up on you.
Listen, he texted me. He said, "Oh, where you at? What you doing?" I said, "I'm smoking, chilling." Next thing I know, I see a car pull up. Not only did the car pull up, it was a bitch driving the car.
Oh no!
So that really irritated me.
I'm done with this Mission Impossible shit.
Wait. One more thing. He said he was bringing me chocolates, and I don't even like chocolate.
Wait, who was the bitch?
All right, welcome back to another episode of Daily Wrap Up Crew. No booker, but I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Ace with us.
Yes, indeed. Your boy Ace. Hit the like button, you know what to do. If you heard I'm the greatest, then it's true. You know what I mean? Ace to go 2-4.
Last but not least, we got Jew.
What it do? It's your boy Jew. I'm here with my crew. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok too. Hit that like button. Don't be scared.
Yo, Ace saying your bars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wrote the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't do that. Don't do that no more. He was more like a hype man.
I'm on my 8 Mile shit. You know what I mean? I know what you got to say.
Yo, we got some special guests in the building. Ladies, let them know where they can follow you at.
At enhanced by _Lauren.
Okay.
Tiara.Marie with 3 E's.
KAIILYNNN_.
Goddamn. Yo. All right, get into my first topic. It says, can you know a lot about someone by looking at their social media?
Yes. I say yes and no. Because a female could be ass and titties out, feel me? And I'd be like, oh yeah, she a hoe. But it's true though. OnlyFans, I mean, not everybody that got OnlyFans is a hoe. But like, if I post a twerking video, I don't want to be known as a hoe.
I mean,
some people look at it like that.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I say yes for the most part because I feel like you could tell from a female's point of view if a guy's sherm. if he's sherm, if he's like
ugly, like
if he's ugly,
corny.
he's like tries too hard.
You know if he's corny by looking at his social media?
Yes.
But some people look better in person though. Like, you never seen somebody.
That's why I say
that's
like,
true
you gotta
too.
meet somebody.
Yeah, Instagram is a filter. Like that's like I've seen women.
Like my fault.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact, like when people see me in person, I'm like, oh, I thought you was ugly.
Shit, I still think you ugly.
I don't care though. You know?
So what about you?
I just feel like niggas, like, they could front, they could cap on social
definitely.
media. Like, a lot of niggas be acting like they got money on social media. You see them in real life and they pop. So
Yeah, but him front on social media might have got him the date with you. Like, you know, you probably say, oh, this thing got money. He with the foreigns.
Nah.
That's how he got the date with you. Like, let me.
How you know he popped in real life then?
If I know him or I see him.
Okay.
Like, but it would never be like, honestly.
Come to the mic. You can bring the mic closer to you if you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why you look down?
Honestly, because I was about to pull the chair. Nah, honestly, I feel like, damn, you made me forget what I was about to say. Like,
so you don't know.
nervous.
So you only would know. Like you said, there's guys that do cap on social media. I'm not.
yeah, it's basically niggas that cap on social media. Oh, I was about to say, like, you could tell through conversation too. Like, if you posting all this money and then the conversation, like, niggas with, if you really getting money, your conversation gonna be different. So
Like what?
You could tell.
Like he's not at home eating
Like,
ramen noodles and shit. Like.
Nah, not
No,
even that.
yeah.
Like, not even that. It's gonna be on, like, it's gonna be more open, more intellectual type of conversation. This
If
not
I got
gonna
money?
be no, it's not gonna be no small talk. Like, it's not gonna be no. It's not gonna be no.
I have to add on.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say from experience. Guys with money, they like to say how they got it. They like to say what they're gonna do with it long term. And then it's like guys that are trying to be down. They like, oh, I'm just doing XYZ. That's it. Like, what are you gonna do in the next 2 years?
Really?
I feel like it's the opposite.
That's a smarter dude. Why the fuck am I telling you what's going on with my money?
Men who don't get money are like, I scam, I do numbers, send me post this. Nah, like
hit me up if you got chase.
I don't know.
I think y'all more like y'all find that person more appealing because you think they actually have money.
And I think he could provide a certain lifestyle for y'all.
No.
Y'all more
That
attracted
depends
to
on the female.
That's true.
But I don't know. I think a guy that's making money, he not gonna want to talk about money all the time. Like that's what he do.
No, not all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like a nigga
money.
that's getting money, like. And then it's different type of get money niggas too, like that. Like you can't just put every nigga that get money into one category.
It's them humble low key.
That ass. It's the niggas that's really getting money because they got degrees and shit. It's the niggas that's trapping. It's the niggas that's scamming. So it's like it's different type of get money niggas. I feel like niggas that's really getting money, like and being smart about the money that they getting, not just out here doing whatever with it.
Right.
They really like. Their conversations is different. Like they be they be chill.
Yeah, but we damn sure ain't conversating with y'all about our money. Like
that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
I'm doing X, Y, like not everything, but they.
I feel like
overall,
if they do
not nothing. A nigga that's really getting money that really
what I'm saying.
that values his dollar is
They're
not bragging about. You know who's bragging about their dollar? The dude that's getting it fast and don't give a fuck about it.
Exactly. And so I don't want a nigga that's bragging about his money. Why are we bragging about our money?
That's true too.
Yeah,
the fuck?
That's corny.
That's mad corny.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like the niggas. Sorry, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But I feel like the niggas that brag about their money is the niggas that's not really getting money.
Exactly.
Like, they not really getting real money.
Yeah, but they are drawn. Women are very. Just like guys, women are also visual, especially when it comes to social media. So if you see a guy, not all women, but if some women see a guy around these foreigns, around with the money phone and flashing the money with the money fan, they're going to look at him, oh, he getting money, I might want to fuck with a guy like him. Like, this is why men necessarily do that, because it shows us that they are living a certain lifestyle, and women like that. You know what I mean? A lot of women that like that fast money, we have women on the show, most of the time we ask them if they want a 9-to-5 scammer. They always usually go for the scammer, like, because the scammer could provide that lifestyle that necessarily the 9-to-5 to them think they can't provide. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I think you can learn a lot from social media, especially with women. If I think if I see a woman that is always posting pictures of herself half naked, that lets me know that she likes attention. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna look at her a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you like validation from men. You know what I mean? And women. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that to me would be kind of a red flag. Like, why do you feel the need to necessarily, reveal your body to, the world. Like, you know what I mean? Exactly. At that point. Yeah. And there's some women that be like, oh, I'm doing it for me. They love that shit. They love saying that shit. We know that's
cap. Be like a bartender or a stripper or some shit.
I mean, yeah. And I'm going to notice that off your social media. And I'm like, you know what? I know how to handle you. Like, you know what I mean? So what about y'all?
It's a mixed bag. Because I think that people paint a picture on social media. Like, they show you what they want you to see.
That's a fact.
So you can't really get to know somebody on social media. Like, you can get to know what they want you to know, but you have to actually link with them. And you see, like, when you link with a person, you're like, oh yeah, or you talk with them on the phone, like, yeah, you really got it.
Exactly.
That's based on call says a lot.
Social media is a facade in my eyes. Like, you can't really tell. Like,
And I ain't gonna hold y'all. The ladies, y'all be faking it out because y'all want to post a nigga hand, acting like y'all so in love. Y'all don't want to show the nigga face.
I don't post no nigga hand.
What you do?
She don't post a nigga at all. Like,
it's no ring on my finger.
She posts his full.
So if it was if he gave you a ring, he only get a hand. That's what you saying.
That's
it's gonna be her hand with the
Whoa.
red.
Wow.
The
Hand holding it.
the most he gets is a hand.
Nah, I'm joking. Like, if we got a ring, then yeah, we married and shit. But what am I posting your hand in my hand for?
I mean,
Like,
women care about
that's mad
being on why is the man not posting them. So I mean,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna post a dark skinned nigga hand today, a light skinned nigga hand next month. Like that go crazy.
That's why
that nigga lost his
Yeah,
tan.
I don't post people unless like we serious. Like,
Yeah, same.
I've only
Yeah, like
posted,
keeping you in
one
the close
person.
friends.
but
Yeah.
y'all expecting men to do that all the time because
No.
if you
I don't want y'all posting because nigga, if you
Hold on.
cheating on me and you post me, that's mad embarrassing. Don't post me.
My
Don't post
thing
me.
is,
Mm-mm.
listen, you could be in a whole relationship. The man won't post his girl. Cause why? He's hiding something.
Oh my.
He wants.
See?
No,
You
listen.
see how they think
He
when you don't
want, cause
post them?
it's true. He want bitches to slide in his DM, thinking that he's single. Why you want?
So
Instagram
is that
you
is that why
single?
you don't post niggas
But then
because you want
there's
niggas to
some-
slide in your DM?
No, I don't want niggas to slide in my DM. It's just like there's some niggas that post bitches and they still cheating on their bitch. Like,
Why are you dealing with those type of niggas? Like you should be able to vet him properly to know that he not even that type of person.
nah,
like.
but I'm
But you
saying
think they not that type of person?
in my
They turn out to be.
experience, like that's what I've experienced. Like niggas that post they
So is that a
females,
valid
and
excuse for
then
him?
They still in your
Can he say,
inbox.
yo, I don't post you because, I don't want you to embarrass me if I get caught? Is that a valid excuse for him?
Sure,
Yes.
why not? Like
Okay.
if I could give it, I could take it.
I can
I just hate when guys use the I don't want nobody in my business
Cause now you lying.
because of past experience.
lying.
First of all,
Yeah.
They post all they
No,
brag though.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
Y'all just want to
If
look like y'all
we're
single.
serious,
Exactly.
one mic.
if we're serious, and I'm posting you, why aren't you posting me? I'm not ugly.
Me personally, if you look at my IG, the last picture I posted was 2 years ago or some shit.
That's
Like-
excuses.
my God.
That's excuses.
So if I get in a relationship and I'm not posting, I don't usually post. So why am I?
That's different.
Why,
but
Yeah.
if you post every day on your story, you can post me on your story.
women like to get shown
But-
off. Like,
and I feel like that. I feel like that's just
what's wrong
like
with that?
okay, it's just social media. It's not real life. If I'm coming home
Of
to
course.
you, I'm laying in the bed with you. The true people in my life knows who you are. You get what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
social media doesn't
Exactly.
social
And
media
like-
doesn't show that I love you any more or less.
And like
a
she
fact.
said, men posting their women is still cheating, and the men that's not
course.
posting their women is at home with his wife.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's
I don't give
true.
a fuck about no social
Because
media.
my father don't post
but
my
it
mother
really-
like.
It's just
that
like
nigga's
showing
mad.
off. Like show off your girl. Show
I-
other bitches like yeah, you don't got the chance. Do you understand?
But if you posted me in
'Cause
your
look-
stories, they know they ain't got no chance. Like what you? Ain't that the same?
I
We
think
don't
they
got the
care
same
about
followers.
how they're looked at, just like how Eli said earlier. They want to be in bikinis just to get the attention. It doesn't validate you any more or less. If a nigga is cheating on you, whether it's on IG or not on it, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it don't make
And
a
if you
difference.
post your girl, some women that makes some women slide in your DM.
I mean, true.
Nah, that's true.
Nah, that's
true.
true.
That
That's
is
true
true.
too.
Like,
Because
true.
some females they be mad spiteful,
Oh,
like,
you got a
that's
girl
his
now?
girl. No,
Yeah,
or it be the
word.
girl. Like they might have beef with the girl or something. They
yeah.
trying to see if they could get at their nigga.
If she got beef and now she taking beef.
All I'm gonna say is, all I'm gonna say real quick is Instagram is a liar, man. I know a couple of baddies that you go on their Instagram and they look like they flying everywhere in the world. But you go to their crib, they got no groceries and they struggling. Like,
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
But
a fact.
they will never let you know that on social
Yeah.
media. They'll let you know that they live in this luxury girl lifestyle. Like,
Word.
but they ain't got no money in their bank account. They can't even afford groceries. They begging X, Y, and Z. They
Yeah.
can't pay their bills. Like, you know what I mean?
I know it's shorty. She posted she on vacation. And she posts like 3 weeks later, right? I'm like, damn, you still on vacation? She's like, nah, I'm just posting old videos. I'm like, yo, like she making
Because
it
she
seem like she's still on
concerned.
vacation.
No,
Not
nothing
really,
wrong with
because you
that
could
girl,
just reminisce.
Yeah.
People
Nah, but
always
she
gonna
posted like she
assume.
out there
Like she
still.
was still there. I had
Yeah.
a friend that did that
She
one.
missed it there. She missed it
Day
there,
45.
Like, then you don't got a job.
I'm on a jet ski. Like,
Yo, Arthur, we can get into that topic real quick. It should pop up on the screen.
You're boring and nice as a man, don't date. Okay? If you are a boring, nice man, do not date. And don't let a woman find out that you're willing to spend money. Okay? Don't date. You're boring, you're nice, and and you're not shy with the credit card, you're going to get used, whether it be intentionally or unintentionally, but you're going to get used, okay? She's either going to come to the conclusion and say, all right, he's too nice, but he's boring. I'm not feeling it. Maybe we should go our separate ways. Or she's going to turn around and say, well, damn, he going to tell me yes anyway. I might as well keep it coming. It's going to go one of two ways, all right? You'll have the genuine woman that really cares about your well-being, or you'll have the woman that's just going to use you because you're freaking nice and boring. She's going to end up being
you can stop
with
the
a
Oscar because I know it's
who's
like
not boring. He
it's
might
like
not be
2 years.
nice.
I didn't get that chop
but
it up.
she's
But
gonna-
yeah. Basically, I got the gist of what she was saying.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree or disagree with her?
Keep it real.
Personally,
Uh-huh.
I'm the genuine type because I've went through that, and it's hard. It's hard to define boring because boring person could be, oh, you want to do this party? Damn, like you don't want to go somewhere else. And then a boring person could be, you just want to stay home. That's all you want to do. So it's like it depends. But for me, the guy that was boring, he wasn't really boring. He was just nice. He was just way too nice. And
How so?
he was like,
But you said
I'm
you
the type-
associated that with boring automatically? You said
because
he was
it's
nice,
like,
but you associated with him being boring. Like,
because it's like for me personally, there's a line between nice and being a doormat. Pushover. So, and I'm very outspoken. So it's like, I don't want to feel like I'm bullying you because I'm just keeping it, like I'm just being honest. But since he's so nice and so reserved, it looks like that. And it's like, damn, like I can't live like that forever. So you have to cut that off.
Toxic in your life, what are you saying?
Not toxic, but you know, if I'm coming at my face a little too much or I'm being too harsh, tell me, yo, Tiara, chill. Like, why you talking to me? But he wouldn't do that. He'll just be like, all right, you right. Like, no.
But women tend to, regret. Women tend to regret that when they get in a 50s. They're like, damn, I had that one nice guy. He would have been good for me right now.
50s,
I mean, I'm just saying.
30s.
I'm just saying in general, like older women, they tend to be like, oh man, I had that one good guy. I should have kept him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Personally, I know I'm not gonna want that later on.
Cause he was too soft for her.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
But I always talk about this balance that women always say that you gotta have, no matter what it is. You can't be too much this, but you can't be too much this. You gotta find that right balance
course.
for everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course.
it's like, how do you find that shit? Bro? But every woman is different, cause like, yo, what might be here for you, it might be too much for another girl. So it's
it
hard out
depends.
here, man.
It depends.
Yeah.
This is why they say that the toxic niggas be winning, because women like that. Some women like that challenge of trying to change this toxic nigga. Oh, he gonna change for me. I'm spoiler alert. He's not going to change for you. He's still gonna be the same toxic nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, still gonna break your heart. You know what I mean? Like, he's still gonna break your heart. And then when you get into your 30s, not like you're 50, like you said. When you get to your 30s, now you want a Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? Russell Wilson has been there your whole life, but you avoided him. You avoided him for the toxic niggas. Now you got all this trauma. Now you got all this trauma and or baggage now because maybe you got 1 or 2 kids, baby fathers, or whatever. Now I want a nice guy. Like,
all right, if you talking about me, you could just say that.
Yeah, my fault. You know what I'm saying? Well, we here. Let's talk about it. Damn. So that's your scenario? You would say?
Nah, I dealt with a nigga like that. Like, he was toxic.
You love them.
But I was young. Like, I was 17 when I had my daughter. So I guess I was toxic too. But I'm over that now.
Now you want
boring.
the nice guy.
Like, the toxic shit to me is boring. The nice guy to me is exciting because all I experience is toxic.
See,
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like though a man putting you in your place is not toxic. Like,
you like that shit.
No.
Look at
You like that nigga choking you out. What you said?
No, nah, but I mean it's true though.
I be telling you, they be wanting their ass.
Shut your ass.
Oh my God.
I mean, women be wanting.
That's
And look,
not saying no.
Wait, what you said? What you said?
Say the disclaimer, okay?
The views of the views of Jew Boy don't depict the views of Dailyrapupcrew.
Yo, but when I used to approach women back in the days when I was a player from the Himalaya, you know what I'm saying? I used to always only invite females to my crib immediately. And off that, most women, I'm like, yo, yo, fellas, if you want to be a dirtbag, just use this line. I used to say, yo, I'm tired from work. Come meet me at my crib. I'm going to take a shower, and then we going to head out. Then when you get to the crib, I'm in the shower. I'm on the towel drop. You heard?
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it worked.
Don't take the views of Dailyrapupcrew.
He said, whoops.
I knew y'all niggas be rehearsing shit like that.
Well, I mean, I did it to every woman that's watching this that happened to. Yeah, it happened to a lot of them. But like, but you did now. But women like that approach. Now I've been a gentleman. I've been a gentleman and got, I'm busy today. You know, I've done that. I'm busy today. When you the nice guy, you know what happens? That's the same nigga that I was when I said meet me at my crib is the one who took her attention because I'm the nigga that she could put me in the back burner. Because he's always going to be there to willing to take me on a date. But the nigga that's toxic, get that first.
That's not
bro, I
toxic,
could just,
huh?
That's not toxic. Wanting someone to be like, I'll argue with you. You're not going to stay shy. I want you to, feel me? Not argue back, but like, if I'm saying something, be like, yo, like, chill out. Like what she said. That's not toxic.
Shut up.
All right.
I don't know about
That's not what you say, it's how you say it. So
and now's how you say
I like
it.
No, it's true.
Now you got to put me in my place, but you got to put me in my place in a nice, polite way.
Like,
that middle ground. You gotta find
Shut
that.
up before I choke you out. Like,
Shut up before I choke you out.
I would really slap the shit out of the nigga. He's talking about.
to me,
I would
that's a
choke the
turn
shit
on
out
though,
of
because
him.
it's like,
Toxic.
okay.
Look,
No.
she toxic. They both toxic. She slapped a nigga and she want him to say it, but she don't want him to do it. Or you want
Nah, I
him to
want
do
him to choke me too, but like,
That nigga better not fucking choke.
but he not gonna choke me to death. But like, yo, stop playing with me, like
it?
that. Yeah.
To midlife, to the white light pop up. Like,
And you light skinned too. Your face gonna get purple and blue and shit. Like,
With a smile. You're like,
I'm smiling. I like that. I don't know.
oh man.
I like the nice guy, but I like the, you
Like-
you gotta be both. Nice, like a gentleman, but then also like put me in my place.
okay, it's that middle ground I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, would y'all accept a dude taking y'all out on a date and he using a Groupon?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
First date?
Look,
Yeah, that's fine.
Look, her face. Her face said it all. I hope the camera caught her.
what she said, well, it was her too. She like,
Wait. What if he choke you while he's giving away to the Groupon?
That shit gonna turn her
I'm
on.
crying.
She said, okay then.
Yeah, nah.
What's the difference from a dude using a Groupon and paying the regular price at that same place?
Nah,
There's
me,
no
I don't
difference
have
for
a
me.
problem, nigga. If you know how to get some shit that was $100 for $50, why not?
Word,
Like,
put me on.
Oh.
Give me the Groupon.
She said no.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't say no. I said yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some women
Yeah.
say, "Oh, I don't mind, but don't do it in front of me. Like, take the way to go to the back and then do it."
No,
Like,
niggas
It's
better
really
tell
not
me if
that
you using
deep.
a Groupon.
Why he gotta tell you?
Because you never know. Like, you could use that for evidence later just in case he pop up broke.
I feel like yeah.
No.
Because niggas be trying to get you. Like,
No.
oh, I got this Groupon
see,
from
and
a
that,
friend.
look,
See?
that's the nigga that had the money. The
oh,
nigga
I
that
got
had
this
the
Groupon
money.
from my mother. Next day, oh, I got this Groupon
The
from my father.
nigga that had
Like, if you broke, just
the
say
money
that.
phone with the foreigns, nigga take dude
why,
the Groupon.
but why does him using a Groupon mean he's broke though?
That's
That
what
doesn't
women
mean he's
see
smart with
it
his
as.
money.
I'm
That's what
talking
women see
about,
it
like, you repeatedly using the, like, first of all, you ever been on Groupon?
Yeah.
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 Where are you taking me to on Groupon?
They got everything.
They got-
Spas,
yeah, they have
dinner
spas.
dates,
They got horse and
helicopters,
carriage.
all that. Hotels. I've done it all.
You can live.
I don't
You can
want-
live
You
on
haven't been on Groupon. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never had food.
I
though.
don't, me personally, this is how I feel and this is how I was raised, right? It may be weird, but I just feel like shit that be on deals, like deals and shit like that, like for lower prices, it's not always the way to go. Like, it may be cool once or twice, but it's not always the way to go because
But,
why do they have it on sale?
No, but that same place that you have on sale, you're just the one that's smart enough to get the Groupon coupon on. The regular people that's on that line is paying full price for the same
that.
shit I'm
I-
paying half
I
off.
understand.
Not every time.
I understand
Not
what you're
every time.
saying.
That's OD. Like,
Maybe-
every time I want to go out, I'm looking up a Groupon. That go crazy.
I understand what you're saying. Maybe back in the day when they had them paper coupons that you should be. But Groupon is a whole different ball game. Like that got everything on there. Like
That's a fact.
Every
saw
time I go
horse
out, I
and
do not
carriage.
want to look up a Groupon. Every
you
time
don't
I go
have
out.
to look up the
He
Groupon.
gonna
Yeah.
do it.
I got you. You ain't got to do that.
They got vacation packages on.
Like,
Fire.
Groupon lit. You be in Dubai, you don't even know it. Like,
But real quick, Groupon, if y'all want to sponsor us, because we giving y'all niggas some promo.
Word,
and shit
that's
like
a
that.
free
Nah,
promo
dead
right now, man.
ass, like-
Yo, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, you heard? All right, next topic. If you were given $50,000, would you use it to have the wedding of your dreams or to put a down payment on the crib with your significant other?
Oh, it gotta be with my
Right.
significant
I was
other?
just about to ask the same
Yeah,
thing.
like, you
I
know, you
No,
need to
see,
get married.
they want him to pay for the house. That's what she's saying.
I
She's
want that
saying
shit myself. Like, you could go find another house. I wouldn't be in
But
it.
y'all getting married.
You can't.
Oh, we
so-
get married.
Yeah.
Okay, if we
I
get
love
married,
that
then
house.
yeah.
You
I
know,
want
it's
that.
either you're going to use that money to
That's what
get
it
married,
said.
or you're going to use it as a down payment. Which is
Nah, you gonna get
But
married.
if-
You gonna get married regardless. But you can have the wedding of your dreams,
Oh, okay.
or you
yeah.
get put a down payment.
Yeah, I want the crib. Fuck the
Yeah,
wedding.
house.
But is it your
House.
crib or is it our crib?
It's our crib.
Nah, it's my crib. Nigga.
What?
Because that's how I felt that. I felt that. I felt,
She
I felt
said that from the
instant.
beginning.
Yeah, she was like, yo, that's my crib.
crib.
No, for real. Like, it's my crib because niggas, like, most
You got
people-
free money and you being
No, but
stingy
listen,
with it?
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, overall, I feel like a female naturally, like, be in the crib the most. Like, take care of the crib and stuff
So?
like that. So it's like,
Niggas
eventually,
naturally pay the
it's gonna
bills the
turn into
most
my
and not in the crib.
okay, so then it's your crib, but in a different way. Like, it's my crib,
That's
but
why.
it's my crib
It's my
first,
crib.
and it's your crib second.
It's my crib, but you a resident in my crib. Like,
Why?
Right.
that's it.
Right. Yeah, you got it.
Why is he second if he's paying the bills and you just cleaning the shit up?
Because it's like,
You
somebody
second.
gotta go.
What the-
Nah, if somebody gotta go, it's gonna be him.
He paying the bills.
That brothers.
He paying the mortgage.
No, but she right because look, they're married. That's why
Exactly,
you niggas
like,
need to get prenups
you
because she just gave you a
married
reason
me.
why.
You
You
married
heard
me.
her?
You got down on your knees and put a ring in your hand and said, "Will you marry me till death do us part?"
You wanted me.
So what that got to do?
Why-
What that got to do with the house?
Why is the house not mine?
Because the house is first of all, the house is ours.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
First
Like,
of all,
I don't mind that.
I gave you the ring. The ring is yours. I'm paying the mortgage on this
That
house
you could pawn-
by
you could pawn
myself.
You could take the ring after.
What?
bugging.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Yeah. I said that.
Fellas, that's a red flag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, call off the wedding. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You
We ain't married no more.
You in a relationship?
No.
Okay. All right.
yeah. So clearly, you would just go for the house, but for self, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. What about y'all? Like,
I'm torn because I really want to get married. I'm like,
You get
You
married.
gonna get married.
I know, but I want my
She want a
wedding to be
spectacular wedding,
A1.
like,
I want my wedding to be A1 because I'm not gonna be married every 2 years.
Okay.
So I want that one time to be memorable.
Mhm.
So, and we are gonna move in. We're gonna get a house, but I don't know. I just feel like wedding is like one thing. Like that's one time
It's
in
not-
my eyes.
And that dream house you want, that down payment is just one thing as well.
That's
And it's
true,
gonna last
too.
you a long time. A
why
wedding
she
is just
torn.
a day.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't know.
We could have that nice ass house and have a reception in the backyard.
Facts.
Fuck is you
Everybody
talking
come
about?
over.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you going with? You stay making no decision.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pick the house.
She ain't picking that.
Yeah,
Ain't no
What the
way.
house is.
Ain't no way, bro.
What about you? You said the house too.
Yeah.
Okay.
House.
Yo,
What,
real quick.
I mean, nah, niggas going with the house, man.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going
Yeah,
to
we
house.
got
But real
Yeah,
quick,
men
y'all women always say they want this huge big wedding, right? But you know your family, the female's family is responsible for the wedding.
What?
Okay.
The woman's
And
father.
what- and
So
what-
we supposed to
okay.
sit back and not pay shit.
Now, traditionally,
Whoa, what you
the father is supposed to pay
The
for
father
his
of the bride is
daughter's
supposed to pay
wedding,
for the
like,
wedding. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Traditionally.
So don't look at me. Now give me that. What you looking over here for? I
Yeah.
said, give me that 50K.
Yeah,
now
so
you be quiet.
all y'all traditional
This is
women
our
out there,
wedding, though.
tell y'all daddies.
Tell your daddies.
Tell y'all daddies.
They gonna say, I ain't got no daddy.
No.
That's OD.
You should.
That hold.
My dad got a daddy. Like,
Oh no.
And who house he living in?
mine.
Huh? What the- Your daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Okay, all right. All right, next topic. Justin LeBoy said the more educated she is, the more difficult she'll be to date. How y'all feel about that?
I agree.
I agree too.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
What is
We have three in a row?
Trifecta?
I don't even know what you just said.
Say it again for her. Because I already know she's going to be toxic.
The more I know she's going to be the no. The more educated she is, the more difficult she'll be to date.
I don't think that's true.
See? Why do you think that?
Because why, that's OD toxic. That comment itself is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just being a defensive woman?
Looks like it.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just saying, why would it be more difficult to date an educated woman? That doesn't even make sense.
Because she's,
That doesn't
more,
make sense.
she's
Challenge
more
you
knowledgeable.
more, yeah.
It
Her
sounds
mind
like
is
you
more
just a
out
dumb
there.
nigga.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
She
no.
toxic.
Yeah, no.
if I'm educated,
Are you wait? First of all, are you educated?
yes.
You seem very much difficult. I'm not gonna lie. And point proven. Are you dumb, nigga? I got an education, nigga.
I got a degree. Who do you think you talking to like that?
This is my house, nigga. But why y'all feel like she'll be more difficult to date? You said because she's more knowledgeable, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, why is that a problem?
Because I feel like most men, they like to take advantage. So the dumber you are, the easier he is to manipulate you.
It's crazy how we still get shitted on.
What?
Because you're shitting on men. You saying the reason
I
why.
said most men.
Men
Yeah,
shit on
but I'm
women.
saying, but you're saying,
Most of them.
you're saying most men, the only reason why we, educated women could be hard for us to deal with because we can't manipulate them.
Yeah.
That's your point. So you're shitting on men.
Exactly. You're not
space.
even saying why her education is making her difficult. You saying why the man is difficult because she's educated.
Because I can't trick her.
Because I can't check
She
her.
That
gonna
makes
challenge
sense.
you.
That
She gonna
makes sense.
challenge you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's the
And now you
problem.
saying
Why is that a
like-
problem?
Yeah, why is that a problem?
Because if I'm
Not
She's
everything
smart, she
needs,
knows
not
her
everything
shit.
needs to be challenged.
Well,
and
not
that's-
everything.
But that's
But
what happens.
But
educated
it's like
women-
sometimes as men, y'all need different perspectives, and y'all feel like y'all just supposed to be like this alpha nigga all the time.
Yeah.
No,
My
sometimes
way
you
or
need
the
to
highway.
sit down and listen.
But
'cause-
Perspective and
But-
challenge is two different things.
sometimes
no, because when we give perspective, that's when y'all want to challenge us. So yeah, it ties. hand in hand.
It sounds like you're making, when you made your opinion, it was law.
I'm educated,
Yes,
so I know what I'm talking about. Nigga.
Like, when educated women say something, they're like, "Oh, I went to college. I know this,"
Yo.
even though they don't know that shit. Like
It
I'm
be some
not
street
saying-
shit.
It'd be some. I'm putting the AC in the window. Oh, you're not supposed to do it like that. How you know?
Yo,
Because I went to college.
They be nagging about the simple
You went to
shit.
college for AC installation? Like, what the fuck?
That's a fact.
I'm not saying that though. I'm just saying like everything don't have to be one way. Like
Yo, educated women always belittle men, especially if they feel like their education level is higher than they man.
That's true.
They talking to them niggas like they dummies.
That's
You get what I'm
true.
saying?
But
They,
sometimes they
niggas
are.
be dumb.
Yeah, that
sometimes.
Oh my
sometimes they
God.
are.
Sometimes.
And they-
Sometimes word. Like
and
you
they-
should have went to school. Like
and-
God didn't
and-
Like that was
son.
not my fault. That's your mother's. Like
And educated women have a very much "I don't need you" attitude.
Because
Because we really don't.
Yeah.
And you know what a "I don't need you" attitude does to a relationship? Kills it.
Bye.
how?
Bye.
How,
Bye.
nigga?
It's not that I don't need you. I can get it done myself.
Like,
Huh?
why
I
would
can
you
get it
get
done
it
myself.
done?
Yeah.
That sounds toxic. You want me to need you?
No,
Like,
no,
Exactly.
what
Like,
happens
I can
is
provide for myself.
let me break this. Let me break this down real
God
quick.
forbid, nigga, you want to jump off a bridge or some shit.
Let me
Like,
break this down real
whatever.
quick, right?
Yeah.
And you know why he want to jump off that bridge? but continue, my good brother. Man.
Let me break it down real quick, right? We have to understand relationships, right? Is 100, right? Both people have to give their all, right? If you're going into something saying like, I don't need you, and not saying men need to be needed, but if you're already treating a man like, well, I don't need you, I could just do this on my own, you will tend to treat him less than what he deserves. So that's what men are saying. Like, y'all could be educated, cool. But if you're trading your education and you're losing your femininity in the process, if you're developing skills that's not successful for a relationship, like always being combative because that's what you've been taught, you know what I mean? If you're just doing things that's not contributing for a successful relationship, that's when it becomes a difficult relationship. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's where some men don't want to have to combat you all day just because you went to college. That don't mean I gotta argue you down all day just to get my point across. Like, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes certain women will trade in the aspects that make for successful relationships in hopes for a degree, and then they come with that. Imagine if a man constantly told you, I don't need you. You know what I mean? He gonna treat you like what? He don't need you, so he gonna treat you like shit.
Okay.
So guess what? Every time you do something wrong, guess what? I don't need you. I can find somebody else. So now that relationship becomes toxic. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's not a successful relationship. Like,
I've never said like
how is a relationship supposed to work if both people
But that's
are saying,
where
I don't need
you know that's where you have to be self-reflective.
I was
like,
just about to
damn,
say that,
yeah,
like-
that's where you have to be self-reflective. Like, hold up, how come we argue over the littlest things and the arguments last hours? What am I doing that's triggering him so bad that we're both going?
Exactly. Y'all have to look into each other.
it's like y'all gotta do
y'all
the
have to
same.
know
Yeah,
that
if
y'all
you
just
both.
said, y'all just said bye. As soon as the nigga said bye.
because
That's
you
not,
can't keep.
Nah, go ahead.
Because you can't like. I just hate that need. Like, we really don't need you, but
Exactly.
we both have to be on some.
No, we need each other. We gotta stop saying we don't.
That's toxic.
And that's toxic.
No,
we need
that's
each other.
That's like
We
trauma
want each
bonding.
other.
Like, oh,
No,
I need you.
We want and need each other.
Want
you
is different.
Look, you cannot have a child without me, and I can't have a child without you.
But who said
So we
were
would need
babies?
each other.
You go to another man.
No, she's just kidding.
and then when that don't work, another man, right? And then another man, right?
yeah, see, I can tell you won't make for a good relationship because your mentality is so,
Yeah,
I
'cause-
don't need a man. Like, you know what I'm
because
saying?
it's
Like,
When last time you been in a relationship?
I could tell you difficult. I could tell no man is going to want to deal with that, bro. Like,
I left the nigga. Well, we left each other.
Now
in
y'all
December.
left.
Nah, we did. It
How
was
long
like
ago?
we was in a race to block each other first, and I think we blocked each other at the same time.
Bruh.
I'm so serious.
How long ago was this?
This was in December
Okay.
of last year.
Would you date yourself?
Why was y'all arguing?
Yes.
I would date myself.
I would date myself.
Because the nigga basically like, all right, I'm not gonna say all niggas. I'm gonna try my best not to.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like men really have like a complex, especially men with certain type of backgrounds, which I'm not gonna get too deep into.
What background?
Like men that don't have fathers, proper father figures, or proper mother figures.
Okay.
Like there's a certain type of, and that's why I don't like the whole I need you thing. Like it's a certain type of like, it's like a certain type of responsibility that they feel that you're supposed to have towards them.
Because that's what their mother
they
had, right?
Yeah, like they missing
I felt
something.
that.
And that's what we will always argue about, because it's like, I work OD. I have my own business. Like, I go to school and I go to work. So it's like, if I'm not answering the phone, I'm not texting you back, and I'm telling you that I'm busy, why are you blowing me up, getting mad? Like, oh, you don't want to be with me no more. Like, nigga, if I didn't want to be with you, you wouldn't even have my number. So why are you doing all of that? Like, it was just weird. So
I mean, if he's asking you that question, it's only right to communicate to him in a
you
proper
think
way.
I didn't communicate?
Not now you sound
It only got to that because
I doubt it.
he started wilding me up first. Like, he started getting.
He asked you a simple question.
No,
like,
he didn't. If he would have asked me a simple question, I would have come. Like, I only give the
you don't have a
energy
calm
I'm
demeanor,
receiving.
So I know that.
No, because
You
we
get
on a
triggered
topic right
easy.
now
Like, you
that's
get
really
triggered
triggering
easy,
me.
like,
Like,
that's it.
because he really, like, he would start with me first. Like, why are you getting mad? Like, one day, right? For example.
Why are you getting mad?
He-
I know he wasn't that.
All right, listen. I just came home from work, right? The nigga, I didn't even know my location. He had my location on, y'all. He pulls up, he pulls up on me. Like, oh, why you not answering my text?
I like that.
I'm smoking. I'm chilling. Like, I want to relax my mind. I was just with mad bitches talking shit over lashes all day. Like, you think I want to be, like, when I get in the crib, I take a bath, and I'm going to call you, FaceTime you. This nigga pulls up on me while I'm smoking my good spliff.
All right, look, I ain't gonna hold you. That is probably overbearing.
Yes,
but
It is, but it's a
before
turn on.
you pat yourself on the back.
Real quick.
Talk about he broke my chocolate.
Real quick. She said, I love that shit. It's a turn on.
it
All
is,
right,
but
we'll
it's a
continue.
turn on.
But before you pat yourself on the back, you even hearing this story, it's clear that you have communication problems. You chilled with a whole bunch of bitches. You ain't hit them up.
No, that's her work.
She did work. You met up with your homegirls. You smoking spliff.
I didn't meet up with nobody. I was working and meeting up at the same. See, we working, we getting shit done. Yeah, like
all that shit. By the time you rolling up a spliff, if you can't communicate to that man,
You think I didn't tell him? I told you, not understanding.
You said all that. You ain't say nothing about hitting him up. He done popped up on
Listen,
you.
he texted me. He said, "Oh, where you at? What you doing?" I said, "I'm smoking, chilling." Next thing I know, I see a car pull up. Not only did the car pull up, it was a bitch driving the car.
Oh no!
So that really irritated me.
I'm done with this Mission Impossible shit.
Wait. One more thing. He said he was bringing me chocolates, and I don't even like chocolate.
Wait, who's the bitch?
Ooh.
Who's the bitch?
Yes.
Who's the girl?
Who's the bitch?
His secretary.
Bye.
I don't believe in that best friend shit. I don't believe in that nothing. You don't need a best friend if I'm your girlfriend.
This nigga don't even have a business.
You toxic too.
No, I'm just you don't need a best friend. No, you need a best friend. Listen,
what you mean? What he needed? So guys can't have a best friend, female best friend?
No, I don't like.
I disagree because I have a guy best friend.
Nah.
So you can have a guy best friend.
Why you gotta think about it? If he can't have one, you can have one.
Because you cannot trust men.
What?
You want us to trust the nigga that's your best friend?
I don't got no male best friend. I have guy friends, yes.
Right.
I'm not saying that you can't have.
So what's the style
friends.
one of them guy friends from choking your ass one night?
Oh.
Shit. You gotta stay in a friend's place.
Yeah, all right.
I like that.
You like that shit?
No, but that's my friend. You gotta stay in your place.
I'm in a friend's place and I know the key to get out, nigga.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, back up.
Yo, but just stay on the topic. Like I said, the education is not the issue. It's how you treat a man. That's the issue. That's what men are saying. Like, so if you're treating us like shit, we don't have to,
of this education.
We don't have to tolerate that. Like, men don't want to tolerate that. So if the education becomes, well, I think I'm better than you. Now I'm gonna belittle you. Now you don't know as much as me. Even if it's about fucking installing changing a tire. Like, I'm educated because you get what I'm saying. So there's a certain mentality. I'm not saying we're all women, like, you know what I mean. But there is a certain mentality because I'm more educated, maybe because I make more money. I can treat you a certain way, or you have to be on, like, you know what I mean. You have to tolerate certain behavior, and I'm here to let you know that guys don't have to tolerate that. You get what I'm saying? This is why the guy will go after a woman who's not as educated because she has time. She has that femininity to treat him better. She knows how to treat him better. Like, you know what I mean? So.
That's crazy because, nigga, after I get this money, after I'm rich, I can act uneducated. Like,
but you're gonna be single, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I guess if that's a trade-off that you want to do, that's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my next topic is, can you date a man off his potential?
Yes.
That go crazy.
Yes, but it depends.
It's like yes, no. Like every time, like all right, we gonna get to you last. Go ahead.
I say yes, it depends because you can have potential and actually work towards what you want, but then you can also say you want this and that and just be on your ass. And that I'm not doing.
Okay.
So I can't work with you if you're not going to work for yourself.
If you don't see progression.
I can't do that.
Okay.
What do you mean by potential now?
You already said yes.
I know, but now that
what did you mean? What did you mean when you said yes?
I thought about, like, potential as in potential to see yourself long term with the person. That's
I meant potential as in, like,
to do better.
To do better?
Or what you see him at. Like, he might not have no money. He might not have a career. Or could you still date that said guy?
For sure. Because I was the reverse. I was the guy that was going through that in my past relationship. And he was the one that was college graduate, on assistant basketball coach, all this. And I'm here like, damn, I just work at Starbucks. Like,
real quick, what's your ethnicity?
Puerto Rican.
Yours?
Puerto Rican and
Yours?
Dominican.
Jamaican and Irish.
Okay, all right, Jamaican. Okay, I just wanted to point that.
Not Jamaican.
So you said no, you can't date him. Oh, let me hear why you can't.
I'm gonna say yes and no because I kind of agree with her. Like, if you have potential and you're working towards something, because I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I got every single thing that I want. You feel me? Like, I still could be humble about the situation. Like, we both working towards something. But if you're just sitting on your ass all day, you're not doing shit, and I feel like, because I've been in situations where I'll see something in a nigga more than he's seeing himself, and it's like, I'm trying to move towards shit, and he's just still there playing games, and it's like, nigga, you could be doing so much more if you fucking put the weed down, put the Henny down, little Casa, put it down, like, the fuck? But, yeah, so I agree with her.
So real quick, if he's sitting on his ass, but he dicking you down the best you ever had in your life, then what?
If you sitting on your ass, one thing about me, I don't know about nobody else, but I can't do the freaky bum shit. It's a turn off. It's a turn off. Like, that go crazy. I can't do that. You're not gonna get You can't even get a kiss from me.
We just had a.
You down bad?
We just had a woman that said every time they went out, she was paying for every date and all that shit.
That was me.
And he was blowing her back out, and she was happy.
I'm sorry.
I pay for dates too though, cause I like to give and receive.
Yeah.
So for me,
that's what I thought it was gonna be, but the nigga got me.
I just feel like
he was giving him dates and he was giving you dick. That's giving him
after a while it became like not even a while when I peeped what it was. It became like, nigga, you can't touch me.
Yeah.
I find it
like
so crazy that women can question the dating a guy off his potential, but men we don't really question you guys' potential at all. Like, y'all go to school. Most of y'all don't work because we not looking for y'all income most of the time. We hope y'all could cook and clean. What else are we getting out of it?
Even if a woman's in school, she graduate and then can't get a job in the field that she was studying.
This is the best part. She'll go to school, be educated, and then want to be a stay-at-home mom and not contribute. So it's like, what was the purpose?
And then I got to pick up that debt.
Yeah. So what was the purpose of you going to get educated? If you still want the man to pay all the bills, and now I got to pay your debt, and you know what I mean? At that same time too,
so you can't trick her, man. You know what I mean?
It's just
exactly
having potential and being a bum is two different things.
Women,
you can have potential.
If you look at women, most women have potential, but that's a camouflage. Because we don't know that. You guys want to go to school for 50 years and then come and want to be housewives.
Can you be a bum?
You know what I'm saying?
Can you be a bum with potential?
No.
I seen plenty of women.
No.
Women go to school.
You can't be a bum with potential.
For nursing.
Because you have
why you still a bum?
You have no motivation.
Why you still a bum?
Nah, you can be a bum with potential.
Y'all watch Insecure?
No.
Oh, damn.
You watch Insecure?
No.
Wow. Damn.
I know
was
the
rooting
show.
for you. I was rooting for you. Like,
all right, so real quick, he was on the couch. Know what I mean? He was trying to.
He was educated.
He was educated. He was trying to start a business.
He was
unemployed, but he was trying to start a business, but he was looking for a job at the same time.
Still paying
So he considered a bum.
But that's potential because you're working towards your goal.
Right, you're trying.
But you just say you can't be a bum with potential, though.
But a bum, I mean, like, sitting down all day.
He was.
You talking about mentality.
But you're not.
Nah, she's talking about mentality.
That's what I mean. You could be
Yeah.
a bum and also look for shit. You want a job, you want to make money, you looking for it. I see that.
Okay.
So I could work with you.
Okay. All right.
I mean, men don't got that. We see y'all. Y'all love going to school. Y'all love working and all that stuff, but y'all don't like giving that shit back. So how does that potential help us?
What you mean by that?
Because y'all have an illusion. Y'all like to do well for yourselves, but y'all don't like to do well for a relationship.
Nah, I like that. That's my. I like to give in a relationship because I like the person to feel good.
Of course, yeah.
So I love to give.
Yep.
Like I will always wall it out, and like the person I was
Let me see
with.
your wallet. Nah, fuck with you.
No, like why you doing that? Don't disrespect me like that. I'm like, it's not. This is what I do.
Yes, Okay, can I say a quick story time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I asked this guy out recently for his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm paying, and he automatically thought he was gonna pay. I said, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Yeah,
He's like, "What you mean? We're going out. I'm always gonna pay." I said, "No, it's your birthday. I'm gonna pay." Like that just blew my mind.
No, not my birthday.
What ethnicity was he? If you don't mind me asking.
Puerto Rican and Hawaiian.
Of course, man. No black man not saying that shit on his birthday. What the fuck? Like, you take me on my birthday, I'm looking at
you. Men love. We tell women all that all the time. Men love gestures like that. I ain't gotta do it every date, but
apparently it's black men. Like,
I mean, but every once in a while, like, yo, you know what? I could take care of this. Like, you pay every other time. I get to come out my pocket. You know what I mean? So, before we get up out of here, I just want to ask one simple question. This, you gotta pick one or the other. Would you rather have a sugar daddy or a husband? I'm gonna start with you.
A husband.
A husband?
Yeah.
Husband.
Yeah, y'all never on point. Like, it's never all of them. Like,
I know.
It really depends, but I'm gonna say husband.
What it depends on.
if like provide, you give me what I want.
A husband could do that, but you
That's
want,
what I'm saying,
but you want to
yeah.
get the sugar instead.
Nah, 'cause I don't want no old man, so that's why I would say a husband. I like them older, but not like old.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, well that's fair, man. But anyway, man, we appreciate y'all for pulling up. Again, if y'all tuning in, make sure y'all hit that like button, and if y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Cause we dropping episodes like every day. I was supposed to wear the shirt. I didn't even get the second time. I was supposed to switch into my other shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Anyway, make sure y'all
like last episode.
Yeah, word. Make sure y'all got the merch, man. Daily Wrap Up Crew, and ladies, let them know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me at enhancedby_Lauren, like Lauren Hill.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow me at tiara.marie3es.
My Instagram is KAIILYNNN_.
All that.
And put some choking emojis. I don't know if they got those.
Buy her a choker, like, you know what I'm saying?
And real quick, shout out to Only One Me brand. He said there's some merch. It's really dope. Check them out. You know what I mean? And also check out our merch. You know what I mean? Daily Rapper Crew. You heard?
Word. Appreciate y'all.